Hello everyone, we are back with another video on unit conversions, which is still related with the series on the Earth's oceans. Okay, this video will talk about the chlorine ions, and chlorine ions concentration in the Earth's oceans is said to be 19,400 milligrams per liter. And given that the volume of the Earth's oceans is 1.292 times 10 to the 21 liters, so we need those values for us to get the mass of the chlorine ions in kilograms and in metric tons. And we have here the outline of our solution, starting with the concentration and the scientific notation forms for us to clearly see the number of significant figures. So this 1.94 times 10 raised to the power positive 4 milligrams per liter multiplied with the volume of the ocean, 1.292 times 10 to the 21 liters. So obviously the unit liters will cancel out here because it's in the denominator in the first value and it's multiplied with that. So we're only left with the unit in milligrams, which is in the unit of mass, which is what we're looking for. But we're looking for the unit kilograms, so we have to do some conversions. Then last conversion will be from kilogram into metric tons. Okay, so we have two blanks, meaning we need two conversion factors from two equivalent statements that are very familiar already from all of these videos. Okay, so we now have written the equivalent statements of 1000 milligrams is equal to 1 gram and 1000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram into the conversion factor form, noting that the units should be in the proper places for them to cancel out. So we have milligrams here, then milligrams on the denominator, so that cancels out, and we're left with unit grams, and one more conversion from grams into kilograms. Okay, so we have kilogram unit as our final unit, and that is one of our desired units. So all we need to do now is to calculate for the answer. Okay, upon calculating, we arrive with the answer 2.51 times 10 to the power of positive 19 kilograms. Now, if you are wondering when you do the calculation, it's actually 2.506. So that is obviously rounding off. We rounded off 2.506 into 2.51 because we originally had three significant figures only. So we only should have three significant figures on our final answer. Okay, so we need to convert this kilograms into the unit metric tons. And here we are with the kilogram value, 2.51 times 10 to the 19 kilograms. Then we have one conversion factor here from one equivalent statement, that is 1 kilogram is 0.001 metric tons, or kilogram is a 1,000th of a metric ton. Okay, so let's cancel the units. Kilogram, you're only left with the desired unit metric tons, so let's do the calculation. Okay, so the answer is 2.51 times 10 to the 16 metric tons, which is just 3 decimal places lesser than the value from the kilogram unit, which is 2.51 times 10 to the 19 kilograms. Alright, so these are the values of your chlorine terms of different mass units, kilogram and metric tons. So that's all for this video. Thank you for listening and continue learning.